In this video, we're going to be looking at adding and subtracting fractions with the same denominator. Now, the numerator is the number on top of the fraction. Denominator is the number at the bottom of the fraction. So here you can see we're adding 1/5 and 2/5. And you'll see I've drawn circles that have been split up into 5 pieces. So if I shade in one piece on the first one, and then I shade in 2 pieces on the second one, you can see that altogether I've got 3 pieces shaded in on the last one, which would be these 3 here. So I know on my final one I've got 3 over, and you can see the circle is still cut into 5 pieces, so it's 3 over 5. You notice our denominator doesn't change. So here I've got 1 over 9, add 5 over 9. So the 1 plus the 5 will give me the 6, and it would still be cut into 9 pieces. The next one, I've got 3 over 7, add 1 over 7, which will give me 4 over 7. Now going back to this 6 over 9, with fractions, we can simplify some. That means that if both numbers, the numerator and the denominator, are in the same times table, we can divide it. Now 6 and 9, I know, are both in the 3 times table. So I can divide both numbers by 3. I know 3 goes into 6 twice, and I know 3 goes into 9 3 times. So its simplified version, although it's got a different denominator now, is 2 over 3. So always look for fractions and check if you can simplify them. I've got 4 over 11, add 5 over 11. That's going to give me 9 over 11. Now 9 and 11 won't simplify. I've got 7 over 12, add 1 over 12, and that will give me 8 over 12. Now I know 8 and 12 are in the same times table. They're in the 2 times table, but they're also in the 4 times table. Always try and use the biggest number possible. So I'm going to divide both of those by 4. And that will give me 2 over 3. Now when we're subtracting fractions, we follow the same rule. I've got 9 over 10, take away 3 over 10. So 9 take away 3 will give me 6, and that will be over 10. Now 6 and 10 are both in the same times table, and that's the 2 times table. So that means I can divide them both by 2, and that will give me 3 over 5. I've got 7 over 8, take away 5 over 8, and that will give me 2 over 8. They're both in the 2 times table. So that gives me 1 over 4. And finally, I've got 9 over 14, take away 3 over 14, which will give me 6 over 14, which I can then divide by 2, as they're both in the 2 times table, which gives me 3 over 7. And I've got 17 over 20, take away 7 over 20, which will give me 10 over 20. Now I know both of those are in the 10 times table, so I can divide them both by 10, and that will give me 1 over 2.